evening, thanks for joining us on the news at 8, today the 28th of June 2024. I am Abang Happiness Oliver. First, the major headlines. Reliever Tinubu approved disbursement of 50,000 naira to families under household support program. NSCDC nabs 4 suspected vandals and recovers firearm in Abuja. There's a significant boost in the nation's economy, says federal government. We'll take commercials and be right back with the details and many more. Stay connected.
Experience the smooth and strong feeling that consistently surpasses expectation. Leading the way in high-performance lubricants, Master Supermoto Oil is as durable as titanium.
Welcome back. Now the details. The People's Democratic Party (PDP) has said that it would be difficult for the All Progressive Congress (APC) to win the forthcoming governorship elections in Edo and Ondo states. The party's acting national chairman Umar Damagun said this while inaugurating the PDP National Campaign Councils for the Edo and Ondo governorship elections on Thursday in Abuja. According to him, how the candidate emerged into the two states was an indication that the party would be victorious in the elections. The Nigerian Army on Thursday evening said troops deployed for counter-terrorism operations in Sokoto State in a daring gun battle successfully foiled a kidnapping attempt in Sokoto State. In a statement on its regular X platform, the NA authority hinted that the troops neutralized 5 terrorists and rescued 2 hostages held by the terrorists. It further identified the rescued hostages as Nura, Isia and Sulahu Hamza, adding that they were safely handed over to the chairman of Gudi local government area for medical attention and reunification with their families. The national youth leader of the New Nigerian People's Party, Awal Musa, has accused the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission of politically witch hunting the party's 2023 presidential candidate, Rabbi Kwankwaso. Musa said the EFCC has no justification to probe Kwankwaso. Speaking with the news agency of Nigerian, the youth leader said investigating an honest and hardworking person like Kwankwaso will only amount to a waste of time. Musa pointed out that the action was instigated by some political rivals to tarnish Kwankwaso's image. President Bola Tinubu has approved the National Construction and Household Support Program during the National Economic Council meeting on Thursday in Abuja. According to a statement issued by the presidential spokesman, Ajurin Galali, the program is aimed at boosting agricultural productivity, strengthening the economy, and providing immediate economic relief for Nigerian households. Galali added that the program, which was supported by the NEC, includes financial allocations and infrastructure projects across all geopolitical zones in the country. He added that a key component of the program is the approval of 50,000 naira uplift grant to be distributed to 100,000 families per state for 3 months. The Federal Capital Territory Command of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC, has arrested 4 suspected vandals in the Kwali Area Council. The command spokesperson Samuel Doko disclosed this in a statement on Thursday. He said that one of the suspects was nabbed while removing an armed cable at the National Mathematical Center, adding that his arrest led to the apprehension of the 3 others. He added that the suspect's confession upon interrogation led to the successful recovery of more stolen cables from a market where they had been taken for sale. The federal government has announced a boost in the nation's economy, with the SS crude accounting standing at $473.75 million and stabilization account at 28.7 billion naira. The government also said that the nation's natural resources fund stood at over 53.89 billion naira. The Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Wale Edun, disclosed that at 142nd National Economic Council meeting, presided over by its chairman, Vice President Kashim Shettima, in Abuja. A statement on the NEC meeting was made available to newsmen by Mr. Stanley Nwakocha, the senior special assistant to the president on media. Shehu Sani, a former senator of Kaduna State, has revealed how he saved former President Olusegun Obasanjo from being assaulted by inmates of the Kirikiri Maximum Security Prison in 1995. Sani made this known while speaking at a lecture in Abuja on Thursday. Sani was among the pre-democracy activists and dissidents who were rounded up and jailed by the military junta led by Sani Abacha, who was president from 1993 to 1998. The Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board has released the result of candidate of the Supplementary Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination. The Supplementary UTME was conducted between Friday, June 21st and Saturday, June 22nd, 2024. JAMB spokesman Fabian Benjamin directed candidates on how to check their results. On foreign scene, the Nigerian music star Davido has ascribed the 2024 United States presidential debate to be the worst ever in the nation's history. The debate, which featured a fiery exchange between incumbent President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump, took place on Thursday night. The confrontation, Biden and the Republican Party's Trump clash in a manner that many observers found disheartening. In a presidential election marked by a lone reformist bid to break through against a divided conservative field, Iranians cast their vote on Friday. Around 61 million Iranians are eligible to vote in the election called after the death of ultra-conservative President Ibrahim Raisi in a helicopter crash last month. The snap election comes against a backdrop of heightened regional tensions over the Gaza war and discontent over the state of Iran's sanctions-hit economy. The leading contenders approved by the Guardian Council, which vets candidates, are Conservative Parliament Speaker Mohammed Bagher Ghalibaf, ultra-conservative former nuclear negotiator Sahid Jalili, and also reformist Masoud Pezeshkian. Germany in the Saturday's last 16 clash with Denmark in Dortmund at their final group stage match. After almost a decade of struggles at major tournaments, Germany were riding high after dominant wins over Scotland and Hungary to start the Euros. Germany, however, came crashing back down to earth against Switzerland and were on course for defeat before Niklas Füllkrug's stoppage time header snatched a draw and with it, first place in the group. It was a wake-up call the hosts needed, particularly with France already eyeing a fourth Euros crown, and a reminder that coach Julian Nagelsmann has plenty to work on. Former Super Eagles forward Osaze Odemwigwe has revealed that it was not an easy task for him to transition into golf. Recall that Osaze is now a professional golfer following his graduation from the Professional Golfers Association School on Tuesday. However, in an interview with Channels Television Sports tonight, the former West Brom star stated that golf gives him time to be with his family since his children are still young. And the sports news brings us to the end of the news at 8. But before we go, a recap of our major headlines. Believer Tinubu approved disbursement of 50,000 naira to families under household support programs. NSCDC nabs 4 suspected vandals and recovers firearm in Abuja. There is a significant boost in the nation's economy, says federal government. For these and many more, log on to our website at www.abntv.com.ng and follow us on all our social media platforms displayed on the screen. I am Abang Happiness Oliver. To have a pleasant night rest.